Hi, everybody. Hope you're doing well. And just let me get the YouTube done. Okay, YouTube is quiet. Hi, everybody. I hope you're well. And welcome, Brenda, to tonight's live. Surprise, surprise. She only connected with me 5 minutes ago. And I sent her a link, and she's with us.
And here I am. I was going to sit on my balcony with a good book and in my shorts and my tank top and get some sunshine. And then I thought, nah. I looked over to the side of me and there was these big black thunderstorm clouds on one side. And I thought, nah, it's too hot out here. I'll come in and do this. So that was great, Charlotte.
We've had monsoon rain today, thank God. So it's cooling down, but it's still inside. It is hot, and it is unbearably hot.
Wow.
So I hope everybody is well. Please let us know if you are in the chat room. I've got B Wise, Christine, Brenda. Well, we can scrap Brenda now. Hail, and Tammy and B Wise, my old faithfuls, and Isato. So let's just wait because there's I've got more names than the people.
Yeah, and give me a second. I'm going to go in and announce it because I didn't have a chance to do that. So I'll be back. Give me a minute, okay?
Okay, darling. Go ahead. Just go ahead. We'll just keep going. Hi, Christine. How are you? I'm not promoting the book, but I'm so happy and excited with this book. I'm doing podcasts, and I want to get a new background, a video, so that once I'm reading, you don't have to look at me in the first two or so. You do see me. I have made an introduction to this book, but it's so exciting. It's about a tarot, a girl that gets into tarot in a mysterious way, and then somebody disappears, her best friend, and she wants her back, and she realizes she also gets a boyfriend who is the brother of the girl, and it's all mysterious detective work, things like that. So I hope you will give it a chance and listen to the podcasts. It's all about our hidden gifts, and it's by Caroline Donahue. So today I've been working really long. Yesterday I worked until about 3 a.m. and to make the podcast, and it took hours and hours to load up. I've already got 25 chapters out there, and it's getting really exciting, and I just love it. So I hope you'll give it a chance. Just put your earpods on and just drop off to sleep if you get tired of my voice. And Brenda is just sharing it. Also, I'm using the Mystical Oracle tonight, which was given to me by Brenda. And it's you can see a lot of the pictures. But let's see who's going to come in, because a lot of people most probably are still on summer holidays. Hi, Kathy. And so you see, Brenda is sharing. So Kathy, Brenda's friend, is coming in. So it's good. It's nice. So please do share with family and friends. I'm also using the Morgan and Guerrier deck, I think. I've got so many decks I can't even remember. Yes, Morgan and Guerrier. And this is my Flower Power deck. One of my Flower Power decks. It's from the 1970s, I think, but it's one of my oldest. The box is getting beaten up. So I'm going to start shaking the cards and see. I'm going to start with B Wise.
I'm back.
Yeah, Kathy is in the room. So B Wise, Christine, and then Hail. Then I've got Tammy. Then I've got B Wise, Christine, Hail, Tammy, and Isato and Kathy. So I don't know whether the people are still on holiday, but I feel that a lot of them are already back because the schools are just about to begin. Okay, so let's have a look. For B Wise, I have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a lovely person. He is nurturing, caring. He's got his emotions under control, the ultimate control, because he's the king, of course. And he's passionate. He's passionate about what he does and how he does it. That can be a hobby, but a passion could be a love affair. But it can also, he's also handsome and sexy and sensual. Woo! Empathic and empathic and intuitive. So he's a great provider. Hello, Emily and Cheryl. So you could be meeting a man like this, be wise, or you could be dealing with a man like this. It could also be that you could be seeking advice from somebody. I feel this could be a priest or somebody spiritual or empathic that could teach you or help you along the way to get in touch with yourself, your I. I believe you want to go within and discover yourself um, in control emotionally and also intuitively and also being able to understand the spiritual side of yourself. Anyway, you could be meeting or dealing with one of these people. A lovely person, could be a new passion, could be a new hobby. You could be partnering up with somebody like that. Could be Cancer. The king is Cancer mainly, but don't forget Scorpio or Pisces. There you go.
And that was Be Wise, right?
Yep.
Be wise. You've got the Four of Pentacles, and that is the extremes in which you save your money or you spend your money. You could be holding on to energy around you right now, too. Being careful with your finances. Maybe you're moving money around a little bit, trying to rob from Peter to give to Paul, so to speak. I do think that if you keep your eyes open, there could be new doors of opportunity and possibilities that could help you amp up your level of your income. If this is you, if you are having financial worries. Sometimes this is a card that says you will have the resources to buy a big ticket item, and for others, it means that you will be hanging on to your money for that rainy day. Along with that, you've been given the moon, and this particular card says this could be fleeting funds, unknown sources, being guided. So the moon is all about trying to find out information in the background. You may be doing your research to find out how you can, move forward with your finances and to improve that situation. Also, with your career, you could be moonlighting. You may be doing odd jobs. You could be working the midnight hour, burning the midnight oil, a night shift, or part-time work. You might be considering different venues, different avenues, different things that you could do that might help you make an income. Maybe you have a hobby, and that hobby could become an income as well.
Wow, thank you very much. Beautiful, beautiful. Like I said, the King of Passion, a new hobby or a passion. That could be a passionate love affair. Woohoo! I like it when the cards come together.
Yeah.
Okay. And Christine, you've got the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands means that you could be going through difficult times or heavy times. Don't give up this late in the game, as you could be taking a rest. It looks more like the Knight of Wands, but it isn't. It is a 9. Look at that. So
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
there is an ending. Where there is an ending, there is a new beginning. Usually you see somebody leaning on one of the wands with a bandage around his head, taking a rest, getting healing. So I believe you could be healing at this moment. And like I said, don't give up this late in the game with a situation or a question at hand. Start thinking about what you would do with this new beginning. Take time out to think about it, contemplate it, and evaluate it. Okay.
Beautiful. You've been given the Queen of Swords, Christine, and that is moving forward, going for your goals, walking away from negative or toxic energy, leaving behind people who aren't going to be, that haven't got your integrity, things that aren't working out in your favor, basically. Whatever it is, you're cleaning house. And you could actually be cleaning house around your own personal home space as well, reorganizing so that you have a clear sight line and you can feel better. But this is moving on a new journey. This queen, she's hard-nosed, she's to the point. She has this sharp cutting sword that she says, I'm out of here. I'm done. I'm not dealing with this crap anymore. And that's who she is. And along with that, you've got the nugget. And this is the money card again, or abundance card. And it says there'll be a small increase coming into you. There could be some valuable information that comes into you that's going to be honest, and it's going to help you assess making this choice to give up and move forward and go on your own. You might be making a fresh start, and there could be steady work coming into you at this time. You might be building your career as well as you move forward on your own.
Sorry, I'm just writing something.
Yeah, Vienna's in here too.
I've got her on the list.
Okay.
And Misty Ann as well.
Oh, I didn't see Misty Ann. Okay. Oh, there she is. Yes. All right.
Okay, so now that was Christine. We're going on to Hell. It's a quiet evening, so I won most probably because I didn't announce it early enough, but I was live this morning and I had quite a lot of people this morning. Okay, so Hell, what have we got for you? We've got the Page of Cups. There is news coming in. This could be something that's in the baby shoes. This could also be an offer or an opportunity coming in. The news could be about a child, or could come from a child or somebody younger than yourself. Also, this news could be about spirituality, as the cups stand for spiritual. Also, intuitive, empathic. This could be empathic news. Also about something that you're passionate or that you love. Okay. Wow. Beautiful.
Wow. Okay, Hale, you have the Ace of Wands here. And this is all about new and exciting opportunities that might be presenting themselves. And it could be something creative that's coming towards you, an endeavor, an activity of some sort, but can also be something that's coming in that's inspiring and creative in your business and in your career. You might be starting a new business. Maybe you're thinking about that moving forward and creating something, whether it's a passive income or it's going to be your full-time job. This could be the card of promotions and raise increases and exciting new information coming in for you. That's a fresh start. Along with that, you've got the Coffin card, which is the, my money card here. And it's, be careful of what you're investing your time. What are you putting all your investment into? Be careful, because you don't want to make a poor investment. Okay. There may be some challenging financial decisions that you have to make. Now, we know that the Ace of Wands is a good card, a positive card, but the Coffin card says beware, be cautious. Even if it, everything that glitters isn't always gold. So be careful. You're not being led down the garden path, made offers that maybe they're not going to, the promises they're going to keep. If you're being given a promotion, find out, what your job is going to entail with that extra activity and responsibility. This could have to do with office work, working over hours, and maybe a job even ending here. Okay. So this is kind of a contradictory with the Ace of Wands.
I like that new deck you've got, Brenda.
Thank you. I love it. And it's not a big deck. It doesn't have a lot of cards.
It sounds more like an oracle.
It is an oracle deck. Yes, it is an oracle deck. Yeah.
Okay.
And I will let you know the name of it as soon as I'm off here.
Okay,
Because
thanks. Tambi Bambi, you're on next. Then we've got Isatu and Kathy. Tambi Bambi, you've got the Two of Cups. So you could be emotionally imbalanced. You could be meeting a soulmate. This doesn't have to be a marriage partner or a living partner, a romance partner. This can be literally a best friend for life. And that will bring you definitely happiness and balance emotionally. You think alike, you look, you are of the same caliber. You can understand each other. You don't have to finish each other's sentences. So definitely you are like two peas in a pod. It could become a marriage because you've got the Four of Wands. You could be living together. You could be moving home. Also, you could be renting or buying a new home, but definitely reunion or celebrations of some kind. This is the wedding card, but I also take it and expand it. More celebrations. There could be a housewarming party. This could be a birthday. This could be a birth. This could be a christening, anything like that. So definitely celebrations are on their way, Tamby Bambi. So cheer up and keep your pecker up and know that good stuff is coming in. You could, if you're not throwing a party, you could be invited to a party.
Okay, Tammy, you've got a good card here with me too. You've got the King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with, financial issues. You could be, finding that things are going to be better for you. This is about either money, government, or military individuals that you could be dealing with, but it will be financial security. This is the Midas Touch card, okay? This is a card that says you're going to see something coming in. And I do believe it because you've got the hand card here, and the hand card here says you might be manifesting money. You're working on it. You're thinking about it. You're meditating on it. You're reaching goals. You're reaching for this goal. You need financial assistance. You could be looking into getting that financial assistance. I think that you're going to be working hands-on, getting the information that you need so that you can move forward here. You can go towards this goal here. You might need help getting a job. You might be thinking about wanting to go out there and do some sort of work on the side that you're capable of doing to make more money. Okay.
Wow, thank you. Beautiful. Isatu, I've got the King of Swords for you. You could be meeting or dealing with a Gemini mainly, but don't forget Libra or Aquarius. This man has his emotions under control. The Queen is also known as the Widow and the Ice Queen. These people, they don't show their emotions too quickly unless they're totally madly in love with you, because they fall hook, line, and sinker. So if you are wanting to meet somebody new, this could be the Gemini or the Libra or the Aquarius, and they will fall for you big time. But they like to communicate. They have active minds. And this also means gaining knowledge. If you are in a judicial situation or if you need professional advice, then you could be seeking this from a person that works for institutions or municipalities. Okay, you will cut straight through to the core and get the truth. Boom, there you go. That is for you, Isatu. And I know Isatu works for a municipality or an institution. So there you are. I think that could come true. Okay, so let me know.
Okay, Six of Pentacles, give and take, negotiations being made. You might be in negotiations and know that they'll go well. If you're dealing with push-pull energy, you might be dealing with a barter system here. I'll do this for you if you do that for me. This is also the card of generosity, saying that you could be given a gift here. You could be getting involved in some sort of nonprofit, charitable organization as well. I do think that, if you've applied for a loan, you will receive it, and you may have the resources to pay off some sort of a debt. The butterfly comes in, and we all know that the butterfly is, transformation. It makes a change from this cocoon. It does three things. It starts out as this caterpillar and then turns into a cocoon, and then it turns into this beautiful butterfly. And you may have had your challenges, but I do think there's going to be some sudden change coming in, because that's what butterflies are indicative of, is change. Don't spend your money too frivolously. If you've got some extra you've tucked away, this could be a short-term loan that you've applied for here. I do think that you could be having fun with your job, though, but it could be a temporary job that you're taking on. Maybe this work does involve some sort of charitable work here, and you're going to be able to move forward. This is for a movement that you're working towards here with this butterfly card. So this is beautiful.
What I would like to add to Isatu, the King of Swords also means you could be signing legal documents. So this could be a promotion or a wage rise, okay? I don't know. I'm hearing partner. You could become a partner in the firm. So crazy. Sometimes it does work overtime with me, so I'm sorry. So the next people are Kathy, Emily, Cheryl, Vienna, Misty Ann, and Stephanie. I wonder where Mary Murph is, because Mary Murph, she's been offline for a long time. Okay, she comes from Ireland, and she's one of the people that does share all the videos that I put out, shared in Western Ireland. Anyway, going on to Kathy. Kathy, you've got the Magician, and two came out. So if two come out, then I have to do two. Brenda, your microphone is still on. I don't know. Sorry.
Sorry, I had to get Andre up to take George out. He
Okay.
was whining at the office door here to go out.
Okay. Kathy, you've got the magician. Don't create any illusions, then you won't have disillusions. You know that you're strong enough to actually make things happen, to make the decisions. You've got the magic. People want your magic, so use your magic. Go out there and do the magic. Definitely, you could also be meeting or dealing with an Aries or a Gemini, and Gemini has the gift of the gab. They can do the walk and the talk. So take the page out of the Gemini's book, do the walk and the talk, and also be strategic, passionate, and planning and taking that plan into action that you have. Also, you've got the Queen of Swords. You have your emotions under control when doing business, but let go and don't be too sharp and too short when you are doing something that is to do with love, romance, or being the mum. You might have to think on your feet. I know that she's called the widow, so you could be a single parent. Also, you could be meeting a single parent. The Queen is Libra, but don't forget Gemini or Aquarius. Okay, Gemini is here, so definitely Gemini or Libra. Okay, or Aries, because that's what the magician represents. Also, uh, you have to be sharp as the point of a sword. Think on your feet, so keep your emotions under control. Only let go of emotions when dealing with personal stuff or emotional stuff like passion or romance.
Wow. Great. Okay, so Kathy, you've been given the Nine of Pentacles, and this is almost the Ten of Pentacles, which we know is utmost security in finances and home life. But you're able now to be able to have a sight line to see your walk in your garden of abundance. The work that you've been doing is going to pay off here. This is success if you're self-employed as well. There could be some unexpected financial windfall coming in towards you as well. This card refers to dealing with your family, your children, and your pets at this time. Know that everything is going to be okay. Okay. So coming in with the next, with that abundance and the financial card, you've been given the crown, and the crown is telling me that you may have been overcoming some obstacles in your life that was quite a power play, that was a struggle for you, and you were dealing with this, and you will be dealing with this because this is what you want, the utmost in finances. I think becoming your own boss or being your own owner of something is going to be very credible for you. You could be taking charge now of your energy and your life right now, taking control. Okay, the crown means, hierarchy, being the boss, being the top brass here, but you will be making progress. Okay. Beautiful.
Wow, lovely.
Everything's going to be
Okay, Stephanie and TD, welcome into the room. If you're new, let us know. And please do subscribe on both channels and hit the bell on all, then you'll get notified when we go live. You're welcome, Kathy. And also, I just wanted to add something new. I did mention it in the beginning of the live, but I'm doing podcasts as well from this book, All Our Hidden Gifts. It's about a girl that starts off or gets introduced in a mysterious way into tarot and all the adventures, detective work, mystery, and also everyday issues that we hear about, like the pride thing and everything like that, and beliefs and occult and manners. And as she meets her boyfriend, her first boyfriend, and also a friend disappears and she tries to do detective work. It's all got to do. It's really, really great. Brenda's listening to
I'm
it as
listening
well.
to it, and it's great, but I've been so busy. I'm only up to chapter 12. But the beautiful thing of it is you can start anywhere. You can start at the beginning because she's got it out here for all the chapters out there for us to look on her site. So it's really interesting. I'm enjoying it. It's great, Charlotte. And because I don't have time to be picking up a book and reading with everything I'm doing, it's nice when I do take that time to put my ear pods in, put it on, and I can listen to it, So it's great. I love it.
When you're shampooing your carpets or doing your gardening.
Exactly. I can have them in my ears and listening to the story and your beautiful voice telling us this story.
Well, I
Okay.
hope so. Thank you.
So we've got Emily and
We've got Emily, Cheryl, Vienna, Misty, and Stephanie, and TD. And Leia's just come in,
oh,
but
hi,
Leia
Leah.
isn't on the list, but I'm making a list whilst I'm carrying on.
Hi.
Okay, so we're going on to Emily now.
Okay, Emily, you've got the devil. So this is getting rid of things, the chains that are binding you. What's holding you back and tugging on your coat strings? It's restricting you from moving forward towards your happiness and your goals. I think you're going to be making a healthy decision to cut that out, change those ways, give up any bad habits. But also, this is a card of addictions. If there's someone around you who's trying to drag you in, misery loves company, into their addictions as a way of acceptance, it's time for you to break those chains. Also, habits that we continue to do because we get in our comfort zone, and then we wonder why things aren't working out for us. So I think you're going to be changing your habits. With your finance and abundance card, you've been given the ring. And this particular card is telling me that you will be making some commitments here to do something right. Okay, maybe you're making commitments and you're changing your ways about your spending with your finances. You may be doing this for a long term now. You've made your mind up to make these changes, and this is a long-term investment that you're making. You could be getting involved with partners, or this could be your partner in life, or that you are with now that may have these this toxic energy or this addictive behavior that needs to be corrected. If you work together, I think you can work this out. This could be a fulfilling career if you are partnering up with somebody, or you have a partner with you who is supporting you with your endeavor and with your career. Thank you. Thank you, Emily.
Emily, where are you from? Are you from New Zealand or somewhere? Okay, because she's in the morning. Okay, Cheryl, we have Cheryl now. So let's have a look what we've got for Cheryl. We have the Queen of Rods. This means that you could be dealing with a Leo. It doesn't have to be a person. It can also be Leo time. Remember that we are going into Virgo in the next, yes, she's from New Zealand. We are going into Virgo in about 2 or 3 days. Also, you could be dealing with a Leo, but you could be also a Leo could be coming back, because all of a sudden I've got this 2 cards flipped out. This card, the 6 of Cups, you could be reminiscing about a Leo. This Leo could be coming back into your life, could be bringing you a gift or giving you apologies. If you've borrowed or lent money to a Leo, it could be paid back or given back. Definitely, you're more than halfway in a situation or with a question at hand. Also, the Queen of Wands means that you could be meeting the Leo, but you could also be taking a page out of her book and going for what you want, being very strategic and planning on how to do it, how to get what you wish for. But don't forget Sagittarius or Aries.
Beautiful.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Brenda. You're beautiful as well. I love your readings. They're amazing. Okay. So now we're going to Vienna.
Okay. What about Cheryl?
Oh, sorry, Cheryl.
Okay, Cheryl, you have
the on the straight and narrow.
That's okay. I'm just reading what you have there, my darling. Okay, so Cheryl, you have the 8 of Pentacles. You could be working hard on your craft, your gift, your job, your career. You could be taking extra work here. You could be taking on a new course that will level you up in your income bracket, and also on your resume to make it look more appealing for you if you're interested in wanting to make more money. This is a card that says keep pushing forward. Don't worry about it. As long as you keep perfecting this and you keep focused on this, if it's money that you're wanting and if it's your career you want to improve, you will do it. You've been given the abundance and the finance card book, and it makes great sense here with this card. with the Eight of Pentacles, because it says it's paperwork you're working on, and you could be working out your finances and your figures, but also you could be taking a course here. It could be contracts that you're interested in signing that's going to allow you to move forward. And you're learning as you go. When we talk about this card, it's perfecting your gift, your job, your career. So you might be thinking about writing what it is you want. You could be scripting. You could be doing a journal here as well. Or maybe you're thinking about writing a book. But whatever it is, you're getting involved in that. You could be taking a class right now. It's about education and law as well when we talk about the book. Okay.
Wow, that's gorgeous. And yeah, I think there's an opportunity. You're dead right, Brenda. She's going to get news and she's going to get an offer. This could come from Cancer, Scorpio, but mainly Pisces. So, Cheryl, listen to your intuition. That is also the best alarm system, and it is free. It's given to you by the divine and the cosmos. So don't ignore it. The news could also be about a child or could come from somebody younger than you. You've also got the Three of Cups. So this is going to be celebrations, reunions with family and friends, and celebrating your success. There you go. Threes also being creative and productive. Vienna is next, and then Misty Ann.
We have, oh, you got TD here? Okay.
Yep.
And
We've got Stephanie.
Leah used to be Talia, right? Used to be Talia. Yeah.
Yeah, Leia.
Okay. Okay. So, Vienna, you've got the world. Like Charlotte says, the world is your oyster. This is something coming to a conclusion. Could be the end of a contract, a job you were doing, anything. And now you're tying up loose ends to make this circle unbroken. You have this ability to take things to the next level. You might be traveling. You could be dealing with people on an international level. You could be talking to people from a great distance here. Maybe you're planning a trip for a vacation or a business trip, but the world is yours. Grab onto it, my darling. You've also been given the card frame, and the frame pertains to a steady income, being able to have the money that you need as you move forward. You could be organizing things here as well, planning something here during this process of, going to the next level and perhaps planning a trip. But it's all about accomplishments that you're making right now. And that's why you're leveling up here with the world card, being seen, being noticed for the good that you do and your gifts that you have. You could be interested in art and design at this time. You could be home oriented. Maybe you want to work from your home part-time, and that might require you actually doing something, going out on your own. If you have some sort of gift, some sort of talent, some artistic talent, you might be doing that from your home and making an income of it as a business, dealing with people on an international level.
Who was that, Brenda?
That was for Vienna.
Okay. Misty Ann, you could be dealing with judicial system. You could also be seeking advice from a professional that has to relate to bookkeeping, accountancy, or an advocate, a lawyer. Could even be a surgeon, because anybody with a sword or anything, a utensil that cuts, could be a hairdresser, a butcher. You could be seeking advice from them, or you could be seeking advice from a mature person that works in an institution or a municipality. Also, I believe this is the King of Swords, that's Gemini. So you could be meeting another Gemini. You could be signing official documents as well. And you've got the Knight of Wands, I think. No, the Knight of Pentacles. I beg your pardon. There you go. You could see the pentacle. I didn't see it. So you could be starting a new job. You could be getting an offer or news about a job. You could be partnering up. So you could be signing legal documents about partnering up in business or in romance. The Knight of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Also, we are going into Virgo. So this could happen in Virgo time as well, if it isn't a person or so. It will be long-term and durable, and it will have tangibility. So this could be a job, this could be a relationship that's going to become permanent. So good luck. Beautiful.
I love how you were referring to the King of Swords as either a hairstylist or a butcher. Don't get those two connected, okay? Because you don't want to get butchered by a hairdresser.
No,
Speaking
but
spoken from a
anybody,
hairdresser.
when you get the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords or anything with swords, and you, if anybody asks you about occupation, it's a butcher, a surgeon, a
Yes, I
hairdresser,
know.
a
I'm
dentist.
just being funny, but it was because you said
I
butcher
know you're the hairdresser,
together, and
and
it was I
good
laughed about it.
advice.
And I thought, yeah, let's not get that mixed up, right? Okay, all right. So we're moving on to Misty Ann, right?
Thank you, Vienna. She
Yeah,
says
thank you very
she's
much.
getting goosebumps now of everything that's been said.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you. Okay, and you know these are just random, these cards. Imagine what it would be like if you paid and had a reading here. But you can do that with the super chat, you know, and you'll get a more accurate reading from us because we will be concentrating on your specific questions, guys. So if you feel like you want a mini reading from Charlotte or I, the button's down below. Minimum of
Well, you get two readings because Brenda and me.
yeah,
It's 4 cards for
yeah,
$5 USA, 6 cards for $10, and 9 cards, uh, and that's nearly a full reading.
yeah.
Usually, you take an hour for that, but this is really quick and very general. And remember, there is also different energies in the room, but you can get 9 cards for $20.
And you'll
Okay.
get a double reading, both from Charlotte and myself. So it's here to support Charlotte's channel here, and that helps her buy more cards, whatever she needs to promote her channel to keep her going out here. Because these things aren't cheap. That when we do buy them. So thank you. Anyway, going on now to to Misty Ann. Misty Ann, you got the Temperance card. Don't do anything in a big hurry. Don't make any rash decisions. Do things in moderation. Slow down. This is a card of caution, but it's also thank you. Talea. This is also the card that says that the divine has your back. It's always pictured here with whether it is an angel or the angel wings behind you. That means you've got you know, support coming in, and you may be getting together with other people to help you get through a situation while you're waiting something out here. So know that you can manifest what you want right now, but take your time and consider making you know, don't make any dramatic changes right now. You've been given the Clover card along with the Temperance card, and I like Temperance because it's about just changing things up and working them out in your mind before you go after what you want. But the Clover, we all know, is a very lucky card. And it's about a lucky break that could be coming in. Something that you think is a gamble, but you may have the courage to go for it. And it could bring you good fortune and chance. You know, this is about finance and outdoors and risky business and surprises with this card. But I do see it as a good card. As long as you don't rush in, everything that glitters isn't always gold. Don't take the first offer unless you are sure of what it is you want. Okay. You're in charge of that lucky Clover.
Is that Vienna you did?
Yes. No,
Okay.
that was Misty Ann.
Okay. Misty, yes, I did Misty Ann with the King of
Yeah.
Swords. We're
So
both
we're
Gemini,
doing
so that's Gemini. It's 3 Geminis. So wow. So
you have a
Stephanie,
super chat first.
yeah.
Okay.
Stephanie, TD, Leah, and Taya, please do wait and have patience. Thank you. And this is the super chat. May I have a general? The first card I've got to Leah is the devil. So there could be somebody around you. If it isn't you, I don't feel it is you, but there is somebody that is leaning or bossing you about, manipulating you emotionally or mentally. This could be an employer. This could also be a boyfriend, a girlfriend, or a father or a mother. Please break away from it. This is the devil. Okay. Don't be somebody's skivvy. Don't be somebody's backbone. And tell them to seek advice, professional advice, as you are not a professional. And even if you were, you can't help them because they have to help themselves. You can't help somebody that doesn't want to help themselves. They need to take their own responsibilities. You can't take that for them. And you're emotionally entwined with this person. But I see that you are breaking free. Usually you see 2 people chained up to the devil. So break yourself free from this. You are moving away. Capricorn is the devil. Also, you're breaking away from this person because I see that you're going from rough waters to smoother waters, from difficult times to quieter times, gentler times. You could even be taking a break from this person, or you could be crossing water, you could be going on holiday, moving home, um, and let them stew in their own stew, basically, and you're more than halfway there. So you could also be going on a cruise, but I also feel that you are going to get an opportunity, an offer coming in, perhaps new passion or something that you're passionate about. This could be a job, this could be a hobby, this could be with a person, a new relationship. You could be moving home, because this night stands also for moving home. News is coming to you, and I believe you're going to take action. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. There you go, my darling. So keep focused on what is happening around you, not just in front of you, so that you don't miss this opportunity. And you've got the 10 of Cups, ultimate happiness, expansion. This could be the home, this could be the family, you could be rejoicing and celebrating with and reuniting with family and friends. Also, a 10 means completion, an ending, and a new beginning. You could find out that you're pregnant, or you could be hearing of a birth. This could be of a project, or this could be of a baby. If you don't want to get pregnant, then take precautions. If you're too mature, then you could be hearing of a birth, like I said. You could become a granny or a godmother or whatever. Also, you could be moving home, or you could be going on holiday. This is a beautiful, ultimate happiness, emotional happiness. No more worries. Okay. Also, just this is literally confirming the 10 of Cups, celebrations, reunion. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you. Thank you. Reunion. Be careful. I'm getting somebody telling me be careful of uneven numbers, and definitely don't be the fifth wheel on the wagon. Stand in your power. Okay. Don't let anybody pull your heartstrings or whatever. You've got the Page of Pentacles. You could be getting news about a child. This news could come from a child or somebody younger. The Page of Pentacles, again, is Capricorn, like the devil. So prominently, but don't forget Taurus or Virgo. Again, this could be about a job. This could be about a long-term relationship that is still, or this could be about the passion, because you did get the Knight of Wands. This could be a new passion. So it is in the baby steps. This could become long-term, with tangibility and durability. There you go, my darling.
Beautiful. Okay, so I have a very similar card. I have the same card, the Three of Cups as well, and we know that means celebration, and that's centering this reading. But we're starting off with the Queen of Wands. That's you. Don't be afraid to stand in your power. I see you've had your own challenges in the past, big challenges to deal with, Leah, and now you're able to go forward. I've always called her this queen. You know, all those doubters that walk on her path, those that want to criticize her moves, those that say, oh, you can't do this. She says, yeah, well, watch me. She's focused. She always sits portrayed with a black cat at her feet, because she's so focused on her journey she's going on that she's not watching all the other things. This is you. You're working at your vibration here. Look what you've got. With your affirmation card, your vibration is rising now. You're rising up to take control of where it is you want to go in your life. Coming in next, here's your challenge card, the Five of Pentacles, feeling lack and loss, disappointment, maybe feeling lack of loss and money, feeling as though you had the burdens on your shoulder by yourself. But know that you needed to set up boundaries here. Look at the cards you got with that, setting up boundaries. So I do believe that you're moving forward. If you open that door where the key is, there will be opportunities. You've heard me say this a million times in my readings. This is the card of challenge, but it's also the number 5, which says you have resources out there, doors to open to go for what you need, and you will get the assistance. Set up your boundaries, my darling. Don't get taken advantage of, but you have options and doors there to open up. Again, here is that beautiful celebration card, getting together with family, friends, colleagues, and kicking up your heels. It could be a family occasion, an event, or an invitation to go to something like a wedding, the birth of a child, a reunion, anything like that. But I think you need to do this. You got to take care of yourself with that card. And that refers to you. Go out and enjoy yourself. Have some fun, my beautiful Leah. You deserve this. And with that, I had another card that said patience that came out with that. Take care of yourself. Have patience at this time. Okay. Coming in next, you have the leap of faith. This is the Fool card. This says you've been wanting to do something for a long time. As long as you do the preparation, you can take that leap. Go for what goal. Go for that dream. What is it you've been meditating on to manifest? You know, you've heard me say this too. Don't jump off that cliff without checking your parachute first. That means the universe says as long as you're ready and you know what you want, they'll give you a soft landing. Be your own best friend, my darling. Okay. This is about you taking care of yourself. It's time for you to think about your needs, not everybody else. Okay. Now, you've got the beautiful Hierophant as your final card. You are going through an ascension. You are going up that ladder. You are becoming more enlightened. I know you are wanting and you are capable of doing what Charlotte and I do, and you're on a new journey. This is almost like a spiritual quest for you. I think you're going to be bringing new people into your circle of like minds to get together and collaborate and create a powerful group. This is often to do with the church doing things in traditional ways. There could be something involved with spirituality with you. You may be opening your own courses on that, or you may be leaning into other mentors as well. Success is defined by you, my darling. And this is about you making those choices to walk that path that you want, to make sure you're aligning yourself with like-minded people now, getting rid of the toxic energy that you were surrounded by. So thank you so much, Talea. I think you have your mic off, Charlotte. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Sorry. She says that she got rid of that toxic person. Beautiful reading, Brenda. Good. Absolutely amazing. I love that new Oracle deck for yours as well. I've got to fly over to Canada and go with you shopping.
With who? With
you.
Oh, yeah.
Tarot card shop.
Oh my gosh. Did you see my new affirmations that Andre printed out for me? I had to buy them. I had to buy them online, and I wanted to make them the same size as a business card because they're easier to do. But the first ones I made were really tiny. Okay. And the second ones I made, I did on a colored background, but they're not centered. But I don't think people will mind as long as these cards are available for me to pull. And I'm working with them. I'm working with them now. And
nice one.
Yeah, it's great. Okay.
We've got Stephanie TD, but we've got another super chat.
Yes, we've got
Mario. Mario C, a new person for me. So you must be one of Brenda's darlings. Latoya, it's Latoya, the Pisces.
No. Mario wants to know about Latoya. She's a Pisces and what her feelings are and where things are going to go, how she feels about it, right?
But Latoya used to be one of our viewers.
Know. I remember Latoya that used to come in. Yeah. Wouldn't that be
Where is she?
I don't know. I haven't seen her around at all.
Well, I thought this was Latoya using Mario's channel.
I don't know. But anyway, Mario says that she's Pisces and wants to know her feelings and what's going to happen.
Pisces. And that means thank you very much for your super chat, Mario. So that is 9 cards. Because it's 9 cards for $20. Okay, you see, this is the cheapest way of getting a reading. But if you would like an extensive reading and private, then it's always best to get a private reading because you get, I'm just reading the cards generally, but I do it down, across, and the diamond and the right angles. It's so, thank you. So more, it takes about an hour. You can go carry on for an hour. You get also oracle cards and lots and lots more, of course, in an hour. But it's €25. And all the prices are in the description box. Mario, you've got the Page of Swords, number 1. You've got the Page of Cups, right? It's flipping. That one wants to talk, definitely, so I'll stick it out. You also have the Queen of Swords. You've got the Emperor. You've also got the 4 of Pentacles. You've also got the King of Swords. So a lot of swords. You do have the couple. You've also got the Judgment card, and you've also got the Ace of Rods or Wands and the Six of Pentacles. So let me go. Brenda, do you want to go first, or shall I
No,
continue?
you go ahead. You go ahead and do Mario,
Okay, Mario, thank you very much for the use of
and
the
then
chat.
I'll go.
You have the Page of Swords. This means that could be news. This could also be official news. It will come through cyber, email, text message, or telephone call. It could be something about something that's in the baby shoes. It could come from somebody younger. It could also be about a child. Also, there's two children in the reading because we've got also the Page of Cups, an offer or an opportunity coming in. Again, news about a child or somebody that is younger. If Latoya is younger than you, it could be about you. It could be about something to bring clarity or officiality. It could also be about love or passion, as the cups stand for passion, love, intuition, empathic. Um, I think what I'm feeling is she wants clarity. She wants to know whether this love could be permanent or whether it's just passion and fun. Also, we have the Queen of Swords and we've got the King of Swords. So definitely, let me see. They're looking, and the King of Swords is looking at the Queen. So I believe you could be coming back together again and be a couple. But the Queen is not showing her emotions. So perhaps Latoya is not showing her true emotions. She is keeping stumm. Somebody is saying stumm, stumm. She sipped it for the time being. She might be not connecting with you at the moment. You've got two children. Let me know whether it is a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces, or a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, because it's the swords and the cups. Also, definitely the Queen is Libra prominently, but don't forget the other air signs. She has to think on her feet. She has to be sharp. She can't show her emotions. So she might be the single mum now if you have moved out. So this could be her. She wants clarity. She's also, if it isn't her, then you could be seeking professional advice like an arbitrator, mediator to bring you together. Okay.
Wow.
We've also got the Emperor. The Emperor is Aries, Leo Sun, and Sagittarius daughter. Okay, not a water sign or an air sign, fire signs. You're the Libra. Okay, so you want clarity, and that is the Queen of Swords. You want clarity. And that's why you've asked for this reading. That's clear to me. You again, if the Queen isn't the arbitrator or the mediator, the Emperor is. This could be a mediator, an arbitrator. Could also be a lawyer if you are thinking of divorce, or if she's thinking of divorce. But because we've got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords here, I do believe you will stay together. There should be communication. It is shouting out with the page, with the Queen, with the King, is shouting communication, because the swords stand for communication, gaining knowledge. Keep on going, show your true feelings. Don't hide behind that metal sword. Okay. So this could also be, this Emperor is not only an advisor or a person that you trust. If you are going to do mediation, get somebody that's not a father figure that you trust and love and respect, but somebody outside the family, so no emotional attachments. So get somebody professional if you need be. Somebody isolating. This could be you, or this could be Latoya. Okay, somebody staying in their comfort zone, isolating, shutting their mind off, their heart and their solar plex. This is also, if somebody's spending too much money, tighten up the purse strings. Come out of your comfort zone and open up. Get this communication going. Okay. Again, the King of Swords This is the same as the Emperor. This could be the Justice of the Peace. So you could be getting married again, or she wants to get married. Somebody wants to get married. That's definitely the feeling that I want, and want to stay married. You feel you belong to each other, because look at this: the Queen and the King.
Power
He
couple.
Power couple,
Yeah.
definitely, but also career orientated. You might be finding it difficult to compromise or balance the careers, the family life, and everything else. Definitely, institutions. It's shouting institutions. Get help from institutions or professional. You've got the Judgment card. I didn't saw the cards out. You saw me shaking them. You've got the Judgment card, which means a new beginning or a second chance, reconciliation. You're the phoenix rising from the ashes, but you must take action, action, action. And it's the Eight of Wands. It means passion, but passion doesn't last. You have to know each other's boundaries. Here you are. You've got your Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay. Think of the kids. Don't use the kids as pawns. I'm hearing a lady, this could be a grandmother or a godmother or a guardian that you consider as a mother figure, saying, don't use the kids as pawns. Think of the children. Um, Take time out. You need to separate your lives. She has her life. You have your life. Try to be flexible and compromise. Have quality time together without the children, but also let her have her life, and she should let you have your life with your mates, and she with her mates. This will keep the relationship strong and fresh. And we've got the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles means that you could be getting a help or listening ear or a helping hand or money, a gift from somebody that's more fortunate, somebody with life experience, I feel, and life knowledge that can stand you in good stead so long it's not emotionally attached to either of you. Somebody that is strong and powerful and has been there and done that. That is what somebody is telling me. If you are more fortunate, you could be helping less fortunate. That's the reading for you. I'm going to pull a card from the Mystical Oracle on that, because I want some clarity on that as well. And we have the Dragon. Discover your courage. Okay, so don't isolate yourself. Don't keep stum. Talk, talk, talk. Communication definitely of essence. Show your true feelings. There you go. Thank you so much,
Okay.
and good luck.
Okay. All right. Interesting,
Stay
because
focused.
I also saw a separation here. I saw them living alone right now. But
Yeah,
Mario, I think that it's time now that she is the ultimate mother. She's the type of person, I think, that always gave to everybody else and stretched herself thin. And maybe you weren't the one getting her attention. She likes to feel needed, and so she runs to everybody else. And I do see her doing this. But I think it's time now for her to take a breath and step back. She has this ability to put her hands to things and make things grow. This woman is not unintelligent. She has that ability when she's focused to go for what she wants, but she doesn't always tend to be very patient, they're telling me. She needs to wait and realize that things will come in due time. She was always confused, never could make up her mind. That is a Pisces trait. Hello, I'm a Pisces. And we tend to be like that. Am I going to
yes,
do
but
this?
you're very good businesswomen. That's my
Well, I am a
experience.
businesswoman. I've been self-employed my whole life, but I didn't like that part of the business. So I had a bookkeeper and accountant taking care of me. But anyway, not about me. Mario, she seemed to always be indecisive. And Pisces, that's a Pisces trait. Hot and cold. We're either swimming upstream or downstream. We're either crying or we're laughing. We never levitate in the middle like a hummingbird does, right? So she could be a very confusing person for you. All right. But I think she's coming to the conclusion now where I think there will be some reconciliation here, because you got the reconciliation card. And also that you need to make an effort for this. And she will too. You need to communicate. Like Charlotte said, communicating is key right now. Right now, all she's focusing on is the kids, okay, and what she can get for the kids, and that the kids are getting this and the kids are taken care of, because that's who she is. She's nurturing. She's a mother figure. She's taking care of everything. She's like Mother Earth. She wants to see things grow and expand. Pisces wants everything yesterday, okay, and that's what brings on the confusion here with her. She's impatient. She wants everything done yesterday. Doot, doot, doot. And if it isn't done, then look out. Okay. I think that, you need to really work on yourself, Mario. I'm not saying you're not a fabulous person, because you are, but there comes a point where you could be over obsessing about her and getting together with her and rekindling this reconciliation. It takes two, my darling, and you don't need to be the one investing all your time pushing for this. Okay. Don't go against resistance here. Love yourself first, because with that comes self-respect, and you're going to set up boundaries so that she realizes that you're worthy of having her love and her in your life. You're going to have to let go of the past, let go of those past thoughts, what happened in the past, why it didn't work out. If you want to have this reconciliation, key thing is communication. I also want you to know you need to surrender the idea that you can fix her. Okay. If she had issues that you found really challenging to deal with, because not all signs are compatible, right? It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix somebody. Okay. We can only fix ourselves. They have to be responsible enough to say, yeah, I had problems. Yes, I'm willing to admit to that. Yes, let's go take counseling. Or yes, I did say those wrong things or did the wrong things. Each person must be accountable for their own healing. Okay. Now, I think this was a real struggle, this relationship. I think there were more Donnybrooks than there were actual wonderful, happy times. Things became you struggled, but you didn't give up. Okay. She did. I think she moved on because I think, she just said, she turned around and you saw her backside go out the door, but you didn't give up. But this was a real struggle, this relationship. I'm seeing it. All you want is this happy ever after. Okay. And you can have that, but it's going to take work. The Chariot comes in and says, you can make this accomplishment. Okay. Believe it, manifest it, and work on it. But you need to remember, you cannot fix her. Okay. And her issues. You need to step up. Here you are, the man. Mario, I love you because you're an open book. You call the shots. As soon as a person meets you, you put your arms on the table and you go, look me in the eyes and ask me anything you want, and I'll give you my answer. And I'll be honest. I think you were very honest. Okay. She might have been a little bit less honest in this relationship, but I think, it's an effort. It's an effort you have to make. There's your two children. You said a boy and a girl. There they are, my darling. And this is worth an effort to keep harmony and to be there for each other. Yes, you obviously love each other. And there was an issue that caused this struggle in the relationship, okay, that broke up this happy ever after relationship. And I think now you need to think about, in order to reconcile, you need to say, we need to think about our kids. And I think she's thinking about the kids too. So I think that there is a good chance. I think there was a major struggle in that relationship. Your demand, baby. Take care of yourself first. Okay.
She wants you back, but you need to come.
You're the man.
You are the man.
Love yourself. Stand up for yourself and let the past go. She's either going to be willing to change and, do things that are right for the children besides wanting this. Okay.
Like I said, don't use the children as pawns.
Exactly.
You need to give, you need quality time together. You need to separate. You two need to separate from the children. You need space, but you need to work together. You need to compromise, be flexible. You need to work on yourself. She needs to work on herself, like Brenda says, and I say, and also realize you've got your own life, but you've got the life together, and you need that balance.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm not quite finished. I'm going to pull.
Sorry, Brenda, but I just agree with you. I'm just getting a little bit emotional because Latoya is one of my cyber angels.
Is this the exact Latoya we're talking about? Do you know that for sure?
I don't know, but this
No,
is the
we don't
only,
know that for sure,
that's
Charlotte.
the only Latoya I know.
Well, there's lots of Latoyas out there, okay? So I wouldn't think that it's just her. Okay. All right. Let me see what we have here, Mario. I'm going to
But
pull.
that doesn't explain why she hasn't been in for a long time, because she's been
We
going
don't know.
through
We
difficult
don't know.
things.
But we don't know. Okay. So Mario, here we go. Maybe Mario can clarify that. Okay. So
Mario,
here's
please clarify, is Latoya one of our cyber angels?
that used to come into our room. Okay. Okay. So it's your time now. You need to be a priority, Mario. Okay. Don't sit there mooning and crooning and, and worrying about this. I'll tell you what they say about the Pisces woman. She's the other woman. She's every man's dream. Okay. And fantasy. Be careful. Okay. They're very mysterious. Have a good day. Think of every day you get up and realize it's important to do what you want to do. Something wonderful is about to happen, my friend. Okay. Beautiful.
Yeah, the judgment card, the Phoenix rising from the ashes.
I
Definitely.
hope. He doesn't know if it's her, and I'm not getting the feeling it is her.
I am, because I'm emotional about it.
I know you are, but I don't think that is our Latoya. Latoya is quite a common name, right, Mario? Especially with beautiful Black women. It's a name that's beautiful, and I love it. But I know we haven't seen her, but who knows why? Okay, so Mario, I thank you for confirming and reaffirming, as Charlotte was doing her readings and I was doing my reading, that you were saying all of this is true. So thank you so much for your support to Charlotte's channel and
Thank
for
you,
your
Maria.
super chat.
Please do subscribe. Please do
Yes,
subscribe.
and I'm also Brenda Tarot Readings. She hasn't
I'll
got
put you in the chat, so I'll put the link in the chat.
Okay, so the link is there if you're interested, because Charlotte and I often go live together. We've known each other for quite a few years and we work well together. So thank you very much, and God bless, Mario.
Yeah, bless you both.
First, Mario, it's time for you to think about your own needs, my darling.
Okay, so we still have 2 people to do. I think it is, did we do TD?
No.
So let me see.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mario. We've got, did we do Stephanie?
No.
A shout out to Stephanie, TD, Leah, Luna, Taya Willard, and Mario. We've just done, as he's done a super chat. Okay, so
okay, you want to post those people on the list again on your page there? And
yeah, well, I don't know whether it's Stephanie. I think we didn't have Stephanie. Stephanie,
I wrote this out. Where am I here?
Stephanie, TD.
Next one is TD. And
then it's Leah, and then it's okay.
Yeah.
Stephanie,
Yeah.
we've done Stephanie.
So it's TD, it's Leah, and it's Tia. But we did Talia. We did Leah.
Okay. And then it's Taya Willett. Then it's only TD and Leah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. All right. Go ahead.
Sorry. Hide.
We've got 8 people in the chat, so I think that's pretty much it. Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. She's here.
Yeah, Stephanie's here. So we need to do Stephanie first, then TD.
Okay.
I was right. Okay. Steph.
Thanks, Steph, for letting us know. We get carried away when we get very passionate when we're doing the readings for people. She hasn't had a card yet. Okay.
So we did Leah, didn't we?
Yes, we did Leah.
Okay. So there you go. It's boiling here.
Oh, yeah. It's warm here too today. It went to 29.
Okay. So here we go for Stephanie. What have we got for Stephanie? Please give me cards for Stephanie. Stephanie, you've got the Knight of Rods. New passion could come into your life. This can be with a person, but this can also be a new hobby. Be also aware of what's happening around you, because an opportunity is coming in. So don't miss that opportunity that's coming in. Also, you could be moving home or, moving home. Definitely, you could be meeting or dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. News is coming in, come into action. Also, you might have wishes, dreams, or goals. Number 7, the 7 of Cups, means make a priority list, again, pros and cons, and see which dream could come true first. This will motivate you to go on to your next dream or goal. 7 is good luck.
Okay. Stephanie, you've been given the 10 of Pentacles. This is a great card. This is happiness. This is financial stability, and having what you need in both sectors, happiness and harmony within family, friends, your chosen family, and or security in the finances in the home here. I think you're going to have harmony restored if you've had any situations around family members. They'll be resolved. This is a card of being very happy and feeling very at home and very secure. The owls come up, and and I do believe that you're doing things by the book. I think that you need to do some research. Do your part of the work here to try to make this beautiful happiness happen within the family circle. Maybe there's a discussion, there's some communication, an apology, an acceptance of an apology, something that happened. Don't leave unresolved issues that way, okay? If there's been problems with family, friends, or people like that around you in your close circle, resolve them. I think like the wise owl, the owl is very has great insight, can see beautifully at night, and I think that you need to be able to see a picture in complete clarity to move forward towards your next goal, or to have something here come in the form of happiness. Thank you, Stephanie.
Wow, beautiful. TD, I've got the 2 of Cups, so you could be partnering up in business or in romance. You will be in emotional balance, especially with this partnership, because you feel secure with this other person. You also, TD, you realize that together you stand strong. So definitely partnering up in romance or in business. And this could be for long term, because we also have the Knight of Pentacles, long term tangibility and durability. I feel that this is more of a business venture that you want to do, partner up with, and make money together and have each other's back. Okay, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. This can also be the time of Virgo, could be significant for you. There you go. Brenda, you'll go.
Okay, so TD, you've got the 2 of Pentacles. You need to balance yourself. Maybe you're biting off more than you can chew, taking on more duties and responsibilities than you can handle. Balance yourself. Maybe you're trying to juggle and balance situations around you, your work life with your home life or your social life. Whatever it is, things are on a tilt here. So balance yourself, my darling, okay? If you have to make out a priority list and tick it off one at a time, pace yourself. You may have 2 offers, 2 options, 2 opportunities, 2 decisions, and 2 choices here to make. Don't get stressed out about it. You'll know the right one to make. You've got the star, and that's who you are. Don't be afraid to wish on a star right now. Coming in with this decision and choices that you have to make here, and balancing yourself. Walk in your own light. Throw your wishes up into the universe, and you'll be surprised what'll come back.
Wow, lovely. The last person, but not the least person, is Thea. She's Dutch, and I know she understands English, but I will do it for her in Dutch. So, Thea, als je problemen hebt met Engels, laat me dan weten. Dan als Brenda jouw kaartjes geeft, dan vertaal ik het voor je. Oké? Je hebt de zegenwagen, dit betekent victory. Je bent de kampioen. Je kan ook naar de volgende niveau gaan in een romance of in carrière. Heb je een oog laten vallen op een auto of een ander vervoersmiddel, dan kan die van jou zijn. Je gaat misschien verhuizen of je kan misschien op vakantie gaan. Dan zal je met een auto gaan of met een vervoersding, een trein, iets met wielen. Ook ga je naar het volgende niveau in carrière of liefde, zoals ik zei. 7 is ook een geluksnummer. Mentaal ben je sterk, want de zegenwagen is de kracht van mentaal. Oké? En je hebt een einde, een nieuw begin. De 10 van Pentakels betekent expansie, verruiming. Dit kan in het huis zijn. Dit kan ook in de familie zijn. Misschien hoor je van een zwangerschap, een geboorte of een project dat van start gaat. Dit is ook weer confirmatie van het volgende niveau. Verloving, huwelijk, familie, uitbreiding van familie of huis. Zo, dit kan ook een verhuizing betekenen. Misschien heb je te maken met een erfenis of een loonsverhoging of misschien wel winnen van de loterij. Alsjeblieft. En natuurlijk vieren. Iets ga je vieren, een einde en een nieuw begin. There you go.
Beautiful. Okay, Taya, you have the Strength card. And that basically means that you will be dealing with the word restraint. This means you could be dealing with having to set some limits. Okay, surrender to setting limits. Know that you might have to say no to somebody about something, but you're going to do it in a nice way. Don't lose yourself and get caught up in the heat of the moment and go in with the roar of the lion. You can catch more bees with honey than you ever will with vinegar. This might require compassion, understanding, and forgiveness. That's going to resolve an issue when you're communicating with someone. But like I said, surrender to setting limits. And that means it's okay to say no to a person without feeling guilty. You have the right to do that, my darling. So put up your boundaries and let them know where they stand in your life. Okay? Thank you.
Wow, she's got the Chariot is the mental strength, and the strength is the physical strength. Magic. She's strong person. And she is, it's her birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday, Taya. Many, many happy returns. That's beautiful. I hope that you've had a great day.
She was in this morning and she connected with me through Messenger and she told me it was her birthday.
Oh, how beautiful.
So how's that? And so she is a Leo. So she appeared in her own Leo. The Chariot is Cancer, so you could be meeting a Cancer or dealing with a Cancer. Okay, my darlings, that is it for tonight.
Yeah, that was beautiful, Charlotte.
And I am out longer than an hour, and I don't want to hold up Brenda because she's got a family as well. Thank you, Brenda, for popping in so unexpectedly. Absolutely awesome and lovely to work with you again. Thank you so much. Take care.
You're welcome.
Safe and be blessed. So everybody, I hope to see you in the next life. Until then, stay safe, be blessed, and know that you're never alone. If you need us, just connect with us through Messenger or email. That's even better. Okay?
Thank you very much, everybody, for coming in to support Charlotte's channel and for connecting with me here today. It was a last minute impromptu that I came in with her, but I truly love to work with Charlotte. And thank you for supporting her channel. As she said, play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And know that we send you lots of love and many blessings. Love you, Charlotte. See you later,
Love
sweetheart.
you, Brenda.
Talk to you soon.
Take care. Bye-bye.